Hello, what's up, guys? How's it going? This is Dr. Crypto here. We are finally back with another market update session. In previous market update, BTC was around this area. You can go back to my previous video, or I will post the link in description as well. When we predicted, when everyone was basically bullish right here, and we predicted that price has gonna come down, and same happened, and BTC dropped after our update. Okay, so it dropped and came where, filling this area of inefficiency, and took a bounce from here. This was what we discussed in our previous market update session. So basically we post less videos on YouTube because our analysis are based on 4 hour time frame, and 4 hour time frame, the larger the time frame is, the more time it takes for its completion. Okay, so because these days volatility has been usually very less, so that's why it usually takes the shift in structure from one to other, and then when something is new happening in market, that I usually post videos. Okay, so we traded the same move, the short on BTC, with you guys on my free Telegram channel, as well as the same move we traded with our VIPs 2 times. First we went short on BTC from this area, and again when it bounced to 25k, we did DCA into our previous trade, and we went short again on BTC. So previous night basically we also told my VIP that there's a possible it's possible for BTC to again bounce back to 24,600 and above it. So basically that would be another opportunity to short it. Okay, those my VIPs who followed my analysis have been shorted BTC, and they obviously enjoy their profits. Okay, so we went short on BTC 2 times. One was this trade when we second time short BTC from 4,650, and the second entry was basically 25,000. Okay, so the average entry was basically 24,800, and our first TP was 24,300 and 23,900. So 2 TPs got achieved, which gave us almost 50 to 60% with just 10x leverage. Besides this, we traded another trade of BTC. Then we went short on BTC from 24,600, 24,400, and the other entry was 24,700. So this also trade hit our almost 2 targets, and it gave us around 40 to 50% with 10x leverage. So beside this, we lost a trade as well, that was LTC, and this trade caused in USDT pair. We traded with our VIPs in spot trade, that gave us almost 46% non-leverage profit. So beside this, there was basically one of our trade that we lost. So let me show you our losses as well, because no one is accurate in market. Okay, so this was the trade where we lost LTC. We went short on LTC. Basically our analysis was correct. Our first TP was 60.6, but unfortunately we lost this trade. This trade we lost 35%, and in other two trades we almost made more than basically 70 to 80%. Okay, so that's not a bad deal. After the end of the week we are basically in profit. Okay, so these are our sections, the discussion section, and we also teach technical analysis course in a separate section. This was basically our yesterday's technical analysis basic tips on imbalance, and the previous the first lecture was basically on how to confirm the retracements. Okay, so this was how you can confirm retracements. So you can also learn this stuff with us. If you want to join us on Discord, you can DM us on Telegram or Twitter. We will let you know what the criteria to join us on Telegram, on Discord. So what's happening right now? Let's clear all the stuff that we have been discussing with one of my VIPs, the next move. So basically everyone for now is bullish. They might be correct, and I might be wrong also. Okay, so basically I usually predict one direction moves, but this is not the case with me every time, that I may be usually 100% accurate in market always. Okay, so I may be wrong, I may be 100% wrong, or I may be fully perfect in predicting the move. Okay, so I will tell you what I'm expecting from this market and what others are expecting. Okay, so at the end of the video I will let you know what move am I seeing from market currently. Okay, so let's get into the video. Currently we are on BTC 4 hour time frame. What let me teach you also how you can read the chart. Okay, so this was the low. Let's take a highlighter. This was the low and this was the high. Okay, this low, this high was maintained, and price dropped efficiently, making what, this low, and then again breaking this high. Okay, so this low was basically responsible for breaking of this high. When a low breaks a previous high, so area of inefficiency lies in between that area. Okay, so price came down and bounced almost from mid of this. Okay, so and then it took a bounce. What happened next? Price made a low right here and high right here. This high was broken by this low, and this and then dropped, making this low and breaking this high with this wick right here. Okay, which was the movement of 25,200. Okay, so what we can say, we have this high right here and the low right here. Okay, if we zoom the same chart, what would we see? We had weekends right here, weekend right here, weekend right here. When this low got broken, we had been shifted from weak hands to strong hands. What does this mean? This basically, according to me, means that we have been shifted to a bearish structure, which indicates that bears are currently strong in market. Okay, so I may be wrong also, so this does not mean you can blindfoldly believe on my prediction. Okay, so currently we had been shifted from weak hands towards strong hands in case of bearish sentiments. So where does most of orders currently lie in market? Let me remove all this stuff so it would be easy for you guys to understand my chart. So what is the zone where most of orders for now lie? Is, if we see the chart, we can see we have been forming a potential trend line right here, and liquidity obviously lies at this area, which has been, I told you, the concept of highs and lows. Liquidity lies at this area, at this imbalance right here, and this order block here. So basically, whenever price forms higher highs, it forms a trend line, and liquidity lies below the lows of the trend line. And most of the times, the institutions trap the retail traders with this retest right here. They go long, and then price, the retailers or get trapped, institutions trap those traders, and price definitely moves in that direction where liquidity lies. Okay, for me, most of orders for now lies at this area, and this area. But if we zoom the same chart, we would see that price has, for now, if we see the same chart on micro time frames, maybe 15-minute or 30-minute time frame, that's not the stuff to be discussed right now. We would see that this is also an area of inefficiency for now in the market. Okay, so what the move I'm expecting is, price might move, medicate into this area, maybe shift it again, maybe shift from weak hands to strong hands again. Maybe the shift of structure takes place right here, and then we will find short opportunity from this zone. We will find shorts as well as this high is being maintained. If this high gets broken, we maybe find longs from here or long from here. Okay, so basically, what move am I expecting? Price has the potential, price has potential grip from this zone. Basically, let me switch to highlighter. Price has ability to move, medicate into this area, and then it can sufficiently drop. Okay, so in coming 2 to 3 or maybe 5 to 7 hours, BTC might medicate into this area. It may be bounce a little, and then we will analyze it, and we will find short opportunities. Okay, so as far as this high has been maintained, we will find shorts. If this high gets broken, what would be the second scenario? Let me remove all this stuff, so it would be easy for me to explain the next scenario as well. So what others are seeing for now, they are basically considering this support, previous support, which will act as a resistance for now. Okay, so they are basically bullish on BTC till this zone, and they will again short it from, might be from here. So I would not consider this area for now, because we have much liquidity below this. Maybe this move gets takes place, price may be dropped from here and trapping those retail traders who are long from here. Okay, those retail traders who are thinking to long from here, price first may go in their favor. It may take a small bounce, they got trapped, and they may be long it, or they may be scalp, or whatsoever they are doing with their trades, with their positions. They maybe go long, then price can drop into this area, might be this area, then it can have a possible bounce, because much of liquidity for me lies below this trend line, which has to be grabbed, and price can move towards this area. Okay, so what I am expecting, I told you in the starting of the video. Okay, so this does not mean that I am always accurate. I can be failed, my predictions can be failed each and every time. So make sure to do your own research before you are following any of any influencers analysis. Okay, so this was today's market update session. Hope so it's clear for you to predict the next move and to analyze your charts like a pro. Make sure to subscribe my YouTube channel and join me on Telegram if you want a free trading signals. So that's enough for today.